Good evening, this is your AI host, Jay. I'm here with the automatically generated, Journato, evening headlines on November 11, 2022. Nevada Senate election, live, Laxalt lead over Cortez Masto narrows as thousands of votes remain uncounted. The Independent, Nevada and Arizona continue midterm ballots in close election races, USA Today. USA Today, voters in Arizona and Nevada could decide who wins Georgia's Senate seat. The New Republic, Biden says hopes of holding House are still alive, follow live. The Independent, why does it take so long to count votes in Nevada? Banks are leaving the Caribbean. It's unfair and will backfire on the West. Rapper who protested over death of Mahsa Amini faces execution in Iran. The Guardian, in new tactic, young Iranian protesters knock off clerics' turbans on the street. Radio Free Europe, Radio Liberty, Iran, stop sentencing peaceful protesters to death, UN experts urge. UN News, Iran protests intensify, why is India opting to stay quiet? Worldview with Suhasini Haidar. The Hindu, Iranians protest nationwide, mark Bloody Friday. Lauren Boebert, live, Republican says, of course, she will win as Colorado election may be headed to recount. The Independent, U.S. election results, who is Lauren Boebert, Colorado's MAGA star? BBC, Trump loyalist Boebert's re-election bid could go to recount. The Independent, midterm elections, how abortion may help defeat Lauren Boebert. Bloomberg, Lauren Boebert is locked in very tight race. See where vote stands now. UK missiles captured by Russia for Iran do not contain cutting-edge technology. Sky News, Belfast assembled missiles intended for Ukraine could be reverse-engineered by Iran after falling into hands of Russia. Taylor Parker handed death sentence for murdering friend and cutting baby from her womb. Where Democrats got it right in the midterm elections, and where they got it very wrong. The Independent, checks and balance, America's election results. The Economist, U.S. midterm elections, GOP inches towards majority in the House, control of Senate hangs in balance. WION, Republicans can't stop a new wave of government spending. Bloomberg, what could the U.S. midterm election results mean for the UK? Mary Dejevsky. Australian police to Medibank hackers, we know who you are. BBC, Australia blames Russian hackers for medical data theft. The Moscow Times, Medibank hack, police say Russian hackers behind attack, call for help from Vladimir Putin regime. Daily Mail, Medibank data released is beyond hurtful, Chris Smith. Sky News Australia, hacks coming out of Russia a great cause for concern. Armistice Day, UK holds 2 minutes silence. Gas producers using COP27 to rebrand gas as transitional fuel, experts warn. Belgium terror suspect killed officer hours after making unhinged remarks at police station. Sky News, Brussels police investigate terrorist motives as officer stabbed to death. Euronews, Belgium stabbing suspect on extremist watch list. BBC, Belgium launches terror inquiry after police officer killed, France 24 English. France 24 English, stabbing suspect had earlier threatened Belgian police. U.S. election, Trump tears into rising Republican rival DeSantis. BBC, Trump claims he used the FBI to help DeSantis win 2018 election, prompting calls for investigation. The Independent, Donald Trump lashes out at Republican rival calling him average, and claims he fixed his losing campaign. Evening Standard, U.S. midterm elections 2022, Donald Trump launches tirade against Republican rival Ron DeSantis. COP27, Joe Biden warns world faces pivotal moment in fight against climate crisis, live. The Guardian, live, U.S. President Joe Biden speaks at UN climate conference. Reuters, COP27, Joe Biden takes stage at COP climate summit to defend U.S. climate action. BBC, Fridays for Future, young climate activists stage protest at COP27. The Independent, Biden to raise human rights in meeting with Egypt's el-Sheikh. Like Vegas, but worse, Sharm el-Sheikh fails to charm COP27 delegates. The Guardian, plight of Egyptian dissident Alaa Abdel Fattah overshadows COP27. Financial Times, the latest, UN Climate Summit. The Independent, the cost of living crisis means world leaders will shun taking any action on climate change. iNews, war, big oil and deforestation. These are the 5 key things that happened today at COP27. Ocean Viking, Italy defiant over migrants row with France. BBC, France-Italy migration row escalates after rescue ship docks in Toulon. The Guardian, France suspends migrant deal with Italy over boat row. BBC, migrant rescue ship Ocean Viking set to dock in France after Italian refusal. France 24 English. France 24 English, France-Italy row over migrant ship escalates. This was all for the news. Thanks for listening. Please do not forget to like and subscribe.